Clock is 19:32, Monday the 31 May 2021. It's in the afternoon. And hello out there. I appreciate you want to share your precious gold to all the mothers out there. Maybe we should take a cup of coffee someday. When you show me so big trust and when I want to include me, I appreciate it. I have to say, it's a big honor. I must have done something right when somebody show me so big trust. But I'm not playing the game anymore. That one is the finish. I don't take no side. I don't think my action will take a side, because I'm not into nothing of that. It doesn't really matter about my desire. I don't actually know anymore where my needs is. The only thing I hunger after is privacy and peace. And when I drive out on my bike, I hope sometimes to achieve that, because I cannot achieve it in my home. And I'm tired to sound like a maniac in my home, because I'm tired of this Occupy from England and Sweden. I'm definitely tired of their presence around me. I'm tired of their knowledge on my privacy. I'm tired of their Asian women's. Just tired of their shit around me. I'm fucking tired of it. I'm tired of people that's watching the clock when they see me on the street. I'm tired of people that's saying I'm a turtle or snail because I'm not fucking their women's. I'm fucking tired. I'm fucking tired of people that will not leave me fucking alone. You know, maybe I don't mean you. Yeah, and of course, maybe it could be nice to talk with you, but I don't want to have that headache. I don't want to think about who you are in touch with, where you get your orders from, what side I'm choosing, if I had something to do with you. I'm tired of seeing these people, when they're coming towards me, making sounds like they want to fuck with me. Maybe even going after me and playing with me and not really want something with me and then leaving again. I'm tired of this weirdness. This pushy war. This sickness. Using women as a fucking weapon as a fucking tool. I'm tired of the net. I'm tired how they put a price on the pussy, on everything you are on the net. I'm fucking tired of it. How our society is making every woman's like a fucking hooker. I'm tired. I'm tired of those assholes that's living around me. From Scottish conservative shit, English fuck, Swedish assholes with their curls and their fuck every fucking where from Sweden. Pretending they are Deutsch. They're not Deutsch. Deutsch was about blue eyes and white hair and white skin. That was what it was about. Something the Swedish don't like. Just wanna corrupt and ruin and experiment with. I'm tired that I can't fuck somebody without I have assholes knowing about it. I'm tired there's no freedom on the net. This red hair assholes in our fucking country fucking everywhere. Shutting us out. That we can only be on the net in some certain time if we want to have privacy on the net and feel a little bit freedom. I'm tired of it. I don't know what this ugly shit Occupy fuck is fucking everywhere, thinking they fucking own people. I had an experience on the mental institute. I have said to you about how they're closing the doors and the windows on the net so you cannot be in touch with people. Sucking every people up they want to suck up to their military fuck. And people are saying yes because they don't have the balls to say no. And it's being flattering by all the money they can earn through their organization, becoming something ugly just like them. But there was this man in there. I think he was a little bit autist. I'm not sure about he just was playing the game or... But, you know, when they close the doors, they try to indicate that the net is closed. Like they're closing you out, or the people have come home and is closing you out from the net. Not giving you freedom on the net, closing you out. Don't allow your freedom on the net. When those people are closing the doors, they like indicating that now the doors is closed. And I had this experience with one man in there on the mental institute. He was slamming the door so hard in there that it was fucking breaking. He have slammed the door so many times in there. That he ruined the door. It's prison doors, you understand? It's just not like a normal door you have in your home. They are huge. The people that's working in there were so scared of him. I don't understand that, but they were so scared, so they called the police. And then he cried. I remember these frustrations. I'm not sure. I don't know him. I don't know what's going on in his head. He said he should stop being so mean all the time. I don't know how about he was obsessed that the door should be closed. Or he just wanted to make people aware over that the doors was closed. Or maybe it had nothing to do about it. But you know, today it's not just coincidence, all of it. I know there's meaning behind a lot of the things, and it's not coincidence. The people is aware, and maybe they have more knowledge than what I can achieve to get. But at least I have started a movement against, I don't know what it is, but this assholes that's sitting over our lives, thinking they own us, and owning the net, and owning all the connections and everything we are in touch with. That's why I think we should, somebody out there should create maybe an app. I'm not sure about it. Should be an app where you can have I don't know about it. Should be an app you go in through, and then you can go in through the app and go on a site out on the net where you have your own domain and you can create your own site, and they're offering you voice recording and pictures uploads, video uploads, and having some texting there. So you have Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, all of it on your own site, not connected to this agency shit that want to dictate the rules over you, and you cannot see nakedness. You cannot be in touch with who you want to. They shall be in control of when you're getting messages or calls in there. I want this Facebook, YouTube, all this from California that is against flying people. I want their control taken away. I want the control be given to people, so they are in control. And if something happens, it's our own fault. It's not some site that shall take actions against our population to preventing. It's up to people themselves. It's their own freedom. You understand what I'm saying? So maybe the app somehow is connecting the sites So the app have nothing to do with your interaction on the site, because people own that. That's their own. But the app is connecting the sites. Then we take the control away from those assholes, giving it out to the people. That could be very nice. Start a movement like that. So if something happened with your site, you have to complain to the company, and they somehow have agree if somebody's overtaking your site, then they have to inform you or something like that. Not like the other shit, where you're not being told shit and they can just close you out forever. And you don't even know shit. You don't understand why people don't write to you. And they can just keep on doing that in eternity. What the fuck is that? That's like wiping people out. Like putting people in a box where there can be like a big question, thinking, what is fucking happening here? Is it me? Or is there something wrong on the site? Or the other person? Because that's how it is. That have been my frustration in many years. And then I have, the other people that have nothing to do with this, that just like to mess around with me. So I'm speaking out, and I'm fucking tired of this shit from Sweden. I don't know what this fuck Russian, I don't know what they are, and I don't want their presence around me, using me as a tool to get even on United States of America. What the fuck is that? Huh? I will not take side. I know how both of them have misabused me in that way. So I was becoming like a big question. What's going on here? What is it about? I've just said something before this video I have uploaded to all of you out there. It was not a suggestion. I know maybe you sometimes could misunderstand what I'm saying, but it was not a suggestion to something. Because that's just not what it was. So and of course, if I'm the same category as some other people, yeah, of course I want to be told, and of course I want to connect with those people if I'm in the same category. And in the same time, I want to have my freedom to other people too. I don't think nobody shall take a decision on that. If they are already in an organization, maybe I will not choose to have something to do with it, even if it's a help. I don't want to stand no places because I think everything is fucking sick. I want some normal in my life, that they have forced cares into my life in I don't know how many years. After the mental institute, that was just the last thing. I had enough of those assholes. And they was friend with Liberal Alliance. So I need an explanation on that one. Samuel Andersen was on his friendship on Facebook. I want an explanation on that one. Then people shall not vote on Liberal Alliance and Conservative. If they have something to do with me, I don't know why this sickness can be allowed. It's like you have this religious fuck overtaking Christians' ball and pointing out some people that they want to play a game with. Because they see solutions over our love life. What the fuck? Are we not free here in Denmark? Do we not have freedom in our own country? Are we not free to our own people in our own country? What the fuck is that? What occupy does we have in over our country? Or is it just the police that have become that? The occupy? I don't think it have always been like that. I think it's after we have become smart, digital smartphones. Of course, I know you're following a lot what I'm saying out there, and you can see I have just shown you about an Apple phone. You know how they can enter my Apple phone through Bluetooth. I hope Apple is considering about there shall be Bluetooth in their number 13 Apple. Maybe they should make something so they can really physical disconnect Bluetooth, because it's a huge problem. They will find ways in. I don't know what they can do about that one. They're tightening the devices so much today, so there cannot come water inside. It's good, it's bad. If you want your privacy, it's not always to the best. That you cannot take the battery out, that you cannot disconnect the Bluetooth physical. And I don't understand why governments around the world does not make law against, you know, you shall buy phone today with so many gigabyte in it, and if you want more, you shall buy another phone. I don't understand why they does not make law against that the board shall be that the RAM inside the board, the RAM and the gigabyte, that it is upgrading system, so people can upgrade it. The device shall be upgradable. Do you know how many money they use just to dig all that shit out of the ground everywhere? Recycle all this crystals and all this shit they're using to technology. Why does they not make law to the technology when it's such a big, huge industry that it shall be green as possible? There's a lot I don't understand. It's a start now that everybody is buying phones and technology, and if they did that in huge the world, maybe it would be a very big solution. Why does they not make mobile phones with a sun cell on it, so you can just put it in the sun and then it will charge? I don't get it. There's a lot of things I don't get. About not so long I will move from where I'm living now because I cannot stand those people out. And it's not the only thing. I know it's a part of the war to force me to move, maybe. So Russia is not getting their success. I know it's something like that. I've heard all the shit in the politics in cooperation with the United States. Don't know what the fuck, what kind of sickness all this shit is. They say we have freedom, they say we have free speech, we can make what we like, but when we do, we are mentally sick. We shall be shut down on the Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube, and cannot allow to talk with people over it. Like they're saying, you shall be an ape. You're not allowed to be smart. You cannot conquer your own brain and become smarter. You cannot get 13 in the class. What the fuck is going on every fucking where? But people that are stalking me, when I'm private, I want to be private when I'm private. When I'm home, I'm not. I fucking hate it. 24 hours, I'm not private in my fucking own home. Cannot fucking even sleep in my own home without they are curious about what I'm doing in my fucking own home. What sickness is that? People that belongs on the mental institute can put me on the mental institute. What the fuck is that? Yeah. They say grab by the pussy. But that's not true. That's not true. It's the military that have grabbed. It's the military that have grabbed the pussy and is using the pussy against people as a tool, just like the porn industry is using it as a tool for people not to connect with each other. It's actually very disgusting when you think over it. It's very disgusting. What is wrong that people is having sex together or seeing each other naked on the net? What is wrong? Why shall they misabusing it as a fucking control against our population, huh? They say there's not being born enough children in the north. Hey, yeah, why? Why do you think there's not being born enough children here up in the north? Because we have this fucking Occupy in our fucking country that's fucking wiping us out. Grabbing the pussy as a fucking tool to wiping us out. Shutting for the neck connection to each other, so we cannot make social connection. I've never been a person that like speak a lot with other people, so it was very easy for them to fuck my social life up as a young man in this country. It was very easy for them just to shutting it down, so I could not connect with the right one. That was what it was all about. I don't care about women's or, you know, I don't really care, you know, if I don't turn on it, I don't need it. I've tried too many times to be with something I don't turn on, and I hate it. I fucking hate it. I will not be with somebody I don't turn on. There's nothing to discuss. Then I have it quietly okay alone. I'm not going to fulfill other people's dreams. It's not my dream, it's other people's. If they have a dream over me, I think they should find them some other dream. I just want to have just a fucking one woman I was turning on mental. That was it. That they misabusing fucking everything on the net. Have fucking become a war. And when I realized what fucking is happening with this Swedish Occupy English fuck, Scottish fuck, or what the fuck it is, then they fucking put me on the mental institute in fucking, I don't know, man, how many years, with false accusation, with the help with fucking police. Because now they could not control my love life where I live. Then they should put me on a mental institute and put the women's in there. And now this Occupy is sitting and eating together where I live. This shit. The people that's catching my phone 11 o'clock in the afternoon. If I go away from those assholes that's living down there. They are conservative shit, Liberal Lortealliance, or what the fuck they are, from Sweden. I know they are related to Sweden. I know there's living Russian people down there. And it's weird because the people that's living next door, every time they go out the door and leaving their home, I have noticed that in that time, I think it's hanging like that together, but I'm not totally sure on it. But I've just noticed then there's coming naked women's on the net. I don't know what I shall use it to. I don't know. I'm tired of being in contact with people over the net. You know, it's so false. All of it, all the apps it's false. It's just people that shall earn money on women's constantly, misabusing it to suck money out of men. It's fucking disgusting. Like we have some religious shit that's controlling everything, that's making us connecting with each other. I don't know about it, some Catholic Jewish shit belief, but I could imagine. I hope people will find another way to connect where they are free from private firms with their shit rules. Yeah, that was just what I want to say today. Can you have a good summer? Because it's definitely summer now. Bye.